I feel like I haven't directly responded to a comment in a while, so let's do that. I made a video called My Prediction of Hair Loss for my 40s and 50s. Assassin Skills, who I think has been watching my videos for a while, asked me this question, which is a commonly asked question. Here it is, quote, how often should I wash my hair with shampoo? After 1 or 2 days without washing, it starts to become thin and dry, so I have to wash it every day, but then I feel like I lose more hair if I wash too much, end quote. So I'm going to give you my unprofessional answer. I am not a barber, I am not a hair loss expert, I am not the savior of hair loss, I'm simply an average normal guy. But you all know that I'm currently experimenting with BRB shampoo. They're giving me free shampoo in exchange for me being a human guinea pig to try out their all-natural shampoo here to see if it will help, you know, my hair loss situation. So when it comes to washing my hair, I keep it very simple. I wash my hair every time I shower, which typically is once a day. In the summer, it'd be more normal for me to do, you know, twice a day. Especially because in the summer, when the weather's warmer, I'll go out for a run, you know, and so therefore I need to take another shower. But it's important to me that I don't use too much shampoo, simply because I like for there to be enough natural oils in my hair so that I don't have to depend so much on pomade. If I use too much shampoo, then it just kind of just doesn't have really so much of a shape, and then once I go outside and the wind blows, so for me, I do wash my hair every single time I take a shower. It's just that I make sure that I don't use too much shampoo. I don't use that much shampoo. I mean, I'm trying to think of how I could describe it, but ultimately, as much, let me think. Let's say if you were taking like Tylenol and you had those gel caplets and you have to take 2 of them, that's probably about how much shampoo that I use on my hair. And what I do, specifically because I am using BRB shampoo and I'm testing it out to find out if it will help the diffuse thinning, specifically the way I wash my hair, and again, I'm no professional, the way I wash my hair though, is I put probably the most force up here up front and back here, specifically because I'm using that shampoo, and then I just kind of pass through on the sides and then I rinse it out. People have also asked me, you know, how normal is it to be losing hair like on your pillow in the shower? See, I don't deal with that. I don't see hairs on my pillow. When I'm washing my hair, I don't see hair in my hand. But I think that I don't make a big deal about washing my hair. I just do it and I'm done. So it's like less than a minute. I'm like, I'm in the shower, my hair's wet, shampoo, okay, rinse out, okay, get out of the shower. That's all there is to it for me. So I would say, it could be a bad thing if you're washing your hair too much. Not only I think is it going to make your hair less manageable, but it just also because it only makes sense that if you're rubbing your hair too much, I could see how you lose more hairs that way, but in more of a temporary way. It's not like, oh, well, if you pulled out all your hair, you're going to be bald now. And no, it's going to grow back, but ultimately I try not to move my hair around too much because there's no need for that. In the same way as a teenager, I learned, don't touch your face. If you touch your face, it's gonna cause more acne. The bacteria on your hand is getting on there. And maybe in a similar way, yeah, if you're constantly moving your hair around or constantly combing it and stuff, more is going to come out on a superficial level. But when it comes to shampoo, that's all I'd have to tell you is I keep it very simple. Thanks for asking. You got more questions that aren't the question, Nick, how do I keep from losing my hair? What's the secret? I've already made a video about that, frequently asked questions 5. That is not part of my identity. My job is not to help you prevent you from losing your hair. I have no interest in talking about that, though that's the #1 thing people want to know when they watch my videos. Wrong guy. Watch somebody else's YouTube channel. Let them sell you something. Go ahead and get your passport. Go to Turkey and get your hair trimmed. Whatever you got to do for that. Nick Shell's not about that. We're just here to talk about managing hair loss, dealing with it, accepting it. It's part of the male identity that we go bald. Let's embrace it. That is the message of Nick Shell.